Well, good morning. So back here at Port Orford, it's going to be kind of a road walk day. Little bit of a beach walk here to start with. Then you do the Old Coast Highway, then some 101. So it's just gonna be one of those days. But there's some really pretty views coming up. So there is that. Beautiful. So that big mountain up there, that's Humbug Mountain. Access 164, cross a little creek here, let's see where. It's almost always better to walk upstream where there's more rocks. So it wasn't clear to me where you're supposed to get back on the freeway. There's this rock slide. I think there's a little indentation right there. Look real closely. That looks like a sign. So probably about 200 yards from that gravel slide. Where's the trail? I guess over here. Back on Highway 101, and I take this until I hit the Old Coast Highway, which isn't far. Yeah, this is that scree field that you can see from way down the beach. Yeah, the trail for it was right about there. Looking back at Port Orchard. Well, you can't say that the shoulder is too narrow. Just a straight down cliff. Seems like from about here south, it starts to become like a California coast where you have just maybe 200 yards of sand and then rocks. Lots of jutting out points that just make it impossible to walk on the beach or coast unless you want to rock hop for hours. School bus conversion. Right here, you turn off and go on Old Coast Highway, and it comes out on the other side of Humbug. Imagine this is a very, very quiet road. So it goes to the right here on a unpaved road. That's got some nice views though too. I was afraid it was just going to be just in pure jungle. Well, it's a little bit paved, used to be paved. Hey, nice of somebody put in a picnic table. Nice shady place to have lunch. Boy, when you get away from the beach and you don't have those ocean breezes, it's a lot hotter. Like coming up on two hikers. There's the Humbug. So I was talking to those guys, and they're staying right here at the Humbug campground. And I take it that there is a hike and bike here too. So that'd probably be a good place to camp. Appreciate the maintenance. They must keep this road up and open for probably fire access. It's just been a real nice road so far. So coming up on the junction where you actually meet the Humbug campground road. Although I've not seen any bear scat on the road, and bears are just like us. They like trails and roads better than trying to beat your way through the bush. So if it's possible, they walk on a road. And if they're walking on a road, they usually poop on the road. Trail diverges here. It just kind of gets you a little bit past the south part of Humbug Mountain. If there was any place I thought that the road was a little snug in the shoulders, it would be in there's some curvy parts there as you go around Humbug that this trail will avoid. Looking good so far. As I've said, when I see a trail on a map now, I just think, is it a trail that's not been maintained in 10 years? Because they really don't get rid of them if they're not maintained. It still appears on the map. But if the OCT has volunteers, then they usually keep it open. First water I've seen in a while. Guess you walk on a forest road for a while. And then it goes back up to a trail again a few feet later. Well, there's a bit of a climb. A few switchbacks. Get over a ridge before you head back down towards the freeway. And if you think there's a bear in the area, please don't go around blind turns without making noise. Just experience talking. So now start back down to the day use area. Getting back towards 101. Well, I'd say the last part of the trail was pretty well maintained. No blowdowns. It could use a little trimming with a weed whipper, but definitely no need of chainsaws here. And across that little creek. Thank you, whoever came through with a weed whipper. I don't know what the point of that is. There's 101. Boy, the blackberries are close, real close. Still not to where they're really big and fat and sweet. bathroom there, but it does not have a sink or potable water. And I didn't see any water in this little area here. Back on the 101, the shoulder looks good. Oh, and I forgot, I didn't see any poison oak on any part of that trail. Back to the beach. Humbug. Well, I'm going to call that it for the day. Tomorrow we'll go from here down to Honey Bear's campground.